Today we are rebuilding my KTM 640 Adventure water pump. This water pump has seen better days. I think it's not been touched in 20 years. A problem with these bikes is that the oil can get into the coolant when sealing rings eventually goes bad. You can see on the rotor there is some oil residue on there, at least that's what I think it is. It smells a bit like burnt oil, which is strange. The coolant itself looked fine. But I want to do this before I go on vacation. I don't want to be stranded in the middle of nowhere. The housing of the water pump has seen some better days. It even shows up better after the ultrasonic cleaning. It's still usable for a rebuild, but it looks like me a day after I've been drinking with some Scottish people. The O-rings also looks like they've given up on life. One thing I did not count on is that the bearings have a lot of play, so I needed to order some new ones. This rebuild was not super hard to do, honestly. I do recommend putting the bearings into the freezer overnight. This way it's easier to get them into the housing again. The most difficult job for me was taking off the entire valve cover. It's a bit more involved than on my previous bike like the Transalp or the Africa Twin, so it's a bit nerve-wracking for me. I was struggling a bit to get the circlip in. I really need to get some proper pliers for that. But eventually it all worked out. This is not a step-by-step guide on how to rebuild a water pump, although it might have given you some insights. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.